I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me up. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my screams. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window, until I heard it coming from the mirror again. I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear, and it's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. Her other hand muffled my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet creep open. She went upstairs to check on her sleeping toddler. The window was open, and the bed was empty. "I can't sleep," she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dry she was buried in. I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed." After working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know which was more terrifying, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that someone broke into my apartment to place them there. You get home, tired after a long day's work, and ready for a relaxing night, alone. You reach for the light switch, but there's another hand already there. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face, until one day, when I realised she was always looking just behind me. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. I awoke to the sound of the baby monitor crackling with a voice comforting my firstborn child. As I adjusted to a newborn position, my arm brushed against my wife sleeping next to me. There's nothing like laughter of a baby, unless it's 1 AM and you're home alone. A girl heard her mum yell her name from downstairs, so she got up and started to head downstairs. As she got to the stairs, her mum pulled her into a room and said, "I heard that too." Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sound of scratching at my doors while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is much more unsettling. In all of the time that I have lived alone in the house, I swear to God I've closed more doors than I have opened. Hi guys, thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night.